cool. We've had a couple of face-offs, haven't we, Richard? We've had a Ford GT40 versus a Ferrari 250 LM. We've had 917 facing a 27 RSR. We've had some wonderful cars, but here we have a face-off for the winner of the Royal Automobile Club trophy. So we have on stage, ladies and gentlemen, two fine motor cars that have been selected by the committee of the Royal Automobile Club, but neither person in the car today knows who is the winner. We have a winner and we have a highly commended, but the judging was so very close that we thought we'd leave it to the last minute to announce which one has won. So on stage, ladies and gentlemen, the white car to my left is a 1965 Vauxhall Cresta PB Saloon with Mr. William Usher. Is that correct? Thank you. And the other car is a Ferrari, of course, and it's a 1974 Ferrari 365 GT4 2+2 with Mr. Peter Vernon Kell. Both very, very deserving of being up here on the stage. Now, Duncan was the chief judge and will give us his opinions on why each of these cars should be up here, but we have this car which obviously was the continuation of the Ferrari Daytona with its 4-cam engine, 6 carburetors. Really, really lovely 4-seat car, very usable car, and of course the Vauxhall Cresta, a name that's familiar to many of you growing up in the UK, a wonderful piece of motoring history here. So Duncan, tell us a little bit more about why these two motor cars are up here on stage with us.
Well, Peter, thank you. The reason there's two cars is the judges had an impossible task to decide between the two. It's a very eclectic mix of the entire field, and a field of very high standard. Both of these two cars stand out exceptionally well for very similar reasons, and the judges had a very, very difficult time choosing between them. The Vauxhall, a lot of it's about the story as well as the condition. Both cars are utterly immaculate. The Vauxhall's been in the same family, I think, since 1968, and according to the owner, was used mercilessly for the first 10 years, buried in the back of the shed, and eventually got out and restored back to this absolutely fabulous condition. The judges were deeply impressed with the condition of the car and the authenticity of the whole thing. And on the other hand, we have the Ferrari, equally magnificent, with a fabulous backstory. The Ferrari is, I think it's fair to say, 100% utterly original. It has never been restored. It has never had any paint on it. 25,000 miles on the clock, I believe. It still has all the original paperwork, the warranty cards, the toolkit. It still has the original oil can that it came from the factory with. So both cars are absolutely fabulous. The judges really, really battled between the two.
I think even the owner's hat is original, isn't it?
We didn't judge the hat.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is that your gambit there, that he doesn't wear a hat, so therefore you should win? I see. Okay, well, we'll be the judge of that. But I think you should both come out here. Please come and join us on stage. And ladies and gentlemen, the Royal Automobile Club has a fine selection of trophies, more than we've ever seen on the stage here at the Hampton Court Concours of Elegance. So come in to join us on the stage. We're very, very honoured and privileged to have His Royal Highness Prince Michael of Kent. Sir, thank you for seeing us again this year. Patron of the event, supporter, and motoring enthusiast, as we all know. A great, great motoring enthusiast. Sir, please do join us. And Duncan, I think you're going to let us know which of these two gentlemen, maybe you might like to take your hat off, sir, so that you're on an even keel here. And then we can...
Well, I'm very pleased to announce that after, I have to say, a great deal of deliberation on behalf of the judges, the overall award goes to the Ferrari.
Congratulations.
But we feel the Vauxhall is an extremely worthy runner-up, and probably under any other circumstances might well have taken the award overall.
So Duncan, if you have a second before we present the trophy, would you like to tell us a little bit more about this fine trophy we have here?
It's an original trophy that the Royal Automobile Club has an extraordinary archive of trophies going back to the dawn of motoring. And so this is one of the collection that was repurposed a few years ago for this very job. It's a stunning piece of work.
And this is a keeper. He takes this away and keeps this, right? Is that correct?
Now he gets
Oh, I've made another mistake.
he gets to put his fingerprints on it and gets locked back in the vault. But there's lots of trophies that they do get to keep.
Well, many congratulations, sir. If you would like to present the trophy to the winner.
What if I just ran up and went like that?
I thought you.
Should have done that.